Hello! Hello, hello, hello. Hello everyone! Welcome on this, I think we shifted time a little bit here. It's not a Wednesday. It's not a Wednesday. It is, in fact, a Tuesday. Hello everyone! Hello Backseating, Duiro, Gav, Ederi, Kirimine, Lithium, Hebeen, Stream Elements, my beloved bot, RJ! Welcome everyone. Yes, I moved the Valhalla stream to Tuesday instead of Wednesday because I'm a bit more busy this week. So today is actually the last stream, but there's another thing coming on Sunday, so I hope you're excited for that. It will be 2 flying things. Whatever that means is for me to know and for you to find out, so... Hey Hebeen! You're really hungry, you could go for a stick of cinnamon. Please? Okay, everyone, please do not eat the cinnamon sticks. You can use the cinnamon sticks to, you know, put spices on whatever or into whatever you want to. Put it in your tea, put it in your cocoa, put it on your bakery, whatever. Bakery stuff, pastry, whatever. But don't eat the stick. Flyer Limbus reference? Oh my god. Asphyxia, hello, and... Okay, I need to actually ask you, like, seriously, did you make a typo? Did you potentially do a typo? I need to make sure that you didn't just make a typo. But, yeah, that is very much a possibility. But even if you did make a typo... Bye? Oh, okay. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. What the fuck just happened? Donates $500. Leaves. Doesn't elaborate. Leaves. Oh my god. Oh. I need to drink something. Holy fuck. Oh, you just got here? Hey, Janon. I'm not sure what just happened. And hey, Michael. Oh my god, what? Okay. Okay, I will just accept that this is a thing that happens, and I will say thank you very much. I suppose the message meant that it was intended, and I guess Merry Mega Christmas! Yeah, they just said Merry Christmas and left. Oh my god, okay. Anyway, I hope you're all having a nice week so far. My week is now very confused. A great way to start a Tuesday, huh? Yeah! Who doesn't want their Tuesdays to start like this? And today is also Mega Christmas. Yes, we are having a Christmas in August. Finally, Cinnia can now pay for rent. You're right. This will actually go into my rent. We're having a mega Merry Christmas. Let us celebrate Santa's resurrection as the Mega Santa that saved Christmas from the Redmonds. What happened to actual Santa? Like, what happened to the OG Santa, actually? You can buy 200 cheeseburgers with that much money? I have the choice between paying rent or buying 200 cheeseburgers. Did they explain it? I already forgot. I know that they replaced Christmas with this for something, but I forgot. I forgot. How much does YouTube take again? Good question. I know that it will chip away at it a bit, but I don't think... Well, it's definitely not as much as, let's say, Twitch would take. 30%? Yeah, 30 could be... I think it might be 30. Just in time for actual Christmas in 2 weeks? Yeah, totally! A party then? I'll bring you leftovers. Aww, we're bringing leftovers for the kid. Leftovers for the kid. Okay, let's see. Didn't we already read the augmented eye last time? What? Oh yeah, okay. I was so confused at just reading part of the title without the rest. Okay, we read these last time. So, I can just go to work, I guess. Or in this case, go to our August Christmas party. Christmasm. Oi. Nothing I need to buy? Good. I think we're ready to go for the party. Let's see. Sunday. Alright, December 25th. I always forget that in other places it's not the 24th, it's the 25th. Buy nano camo? Nah, we don't need nano camo. Good evening. Jill, I told you to come in the nicest clothes you have. Did Jill just come in her usual? Or you came in your uniform? I fucking knew it. I knew it. Well, maybe that's the nicest clothes that Jill has. These are the nicest clothes I have with me. Oh, Jill. I can read her like a book. We have spent enough time with her. Besides, you and Gil are in your uniforms too. Well, I can't really show up in casual clothing. I'm being monitored. Oh, but what about the kilt you wore that one time? I'm so surprised that one didn't break the dress code somehow. And you, Gil? I don't have that many clothes to begin with. Everyone is just here in uniform. And the real reason why everyone is here in uniform is just because they needed to save some budget. You people depress me. Well, everything's in place back there. Ah, Alma's here. You know, there was a time when people greeted others before saying stuff like that. Come on, Jill, greet her properly. Welcome to Wait. Oh my, Gillian is losing his shit. Man, if that's not a sign that you need to ease up on the work, I don't know what is. Shut up, it's become a reflex. Oh no, this just threw me back to a very certain specific day during my study times. Oh no, okay, so before I went to actual university, because I kind of missed the application period after school, I went to a kind of shitty institute that just, you know, they didn't really teach you much and they just made you pay a lot. They didn't really teach you much and they make you pay a lot. And it was such a vibe that was like school. It was so much like school. And school was very traumatizing for me that at some point, like one day, I just, you know, in Germany at least, we do the thing where if like the last class is over for the day, we take the chairs and we put them up on the tables. So that the cleaners later just, you know, they can work properly and that everything is in place and shit. And this place reminded me so much of school that one day I was so out of my brain, kinda. I didn't pay attention. I took the chair and I put it on top of the table, and my friend next to me, she looks at me and she's like, "What the fuck are you doing?" And I look at the chair on the table and I'm like, "Fuck, I'm so fucking traumatized." I'm so done. I'm so traumatized. I put the fucking chair on the table. I need to get out of here. I need to leave. I need to run. And that's when I applied for a proper university. Which I got into. And which I was really happy about. Muscle memory moment. Yes, this was, oh god. This was the 1 second I realized that I need to get out of that school environment. I need to switch up stuff. I couldn't stay there. This was like, this was the fucking nail in the coffin. Good job, stranger, you made Cinnia enter university. Yeah, exactly. And god, am I happy that I did. Wait, Alma also came here in her casual attire. Why aren't you saying anything to her? Ripped sweaters get a free pass? Why? Silly question, never mind. Hehe. Jamie came earlier too. The dogs went with him to get some ice. Huh? Okay. Don't we have ice? Trying to take it out of the bartending station is a chore, so it's better to buy some outside. Huh. What were you doing back there, Alma? Setting up the food warmer. Alright! Didn't you want to bring a chicken or something? The what? I bought it 3 days ago. It's amazing! It looks like just a set of wires, but you can create a frame with them. Put the food inside it, press a button and watch as it warms the food up just like a microwave. But it kind of sounds like an air fryer. Air fryers are amazing, by the way. Whoever invented air fryers, I will send them. This is my personal love letter to you, right here, right now. Thank you for inventing air fryers. It's an infomercial bauble, though. Really useful, but tricky to handle at the same time. One wrong move and we'll be out of food for the night. Everything will be scorched in a second. Oh, so you've bought infomercial stuff too? Haven't you? It's at the very least a good idea for gifts. Well... Dynamic entry! Finally, at least somebody came after me. Is it weird that I've already heard that 3 times in the last hour? Oh, don't be like that. She's not saying it out of malice or anything. She just found it funny. You're taking her side now? Jealous? You wish. Ah yes, Christmas with Boskill, Dorothy, and Alma. And, you know, Jamie and the dog. Why you want to fry air though? Because fried air is really tasty. You don't need to fight for me. We're not. I'll go check the microwave virus thingy. I'm starting to get hungry. Great idea. Back. Oh god. Oh no. Why are you here with both of them? Why are both dogs here? Why both? No! Ah, hello Jill. Soldier, you're late. Hey Jay. See, that's how you greet people. You shut it. Go help. I go help Sweater Pups. Something wrong? She's not good with dogs. Oh no, poor Dorothy. She immediately wants to leave this party. Oh. Alright, we're all here, so we can start. Yo, Anchorage! Alma? I know what I said. How's the food doing? It's doing well, but it will take a bit. Can you speed it up? I've used those microwave wire things before. It's either warm nicely but slowly or burn that bitch. So how long? 15 minutes or so? A bell will ring when the time comes. We need to kill some time then. It's just 15 minutes. How long can 15 minutes be? Hey Arkar! Alright, let's... Oh god, let's play Truth or Dare! What? I'll pass. Games are for kids! I'm in! Sure, I'll play. Sounds fun! As long as that... What? As long as that must stay away from me! There we go. That will make the time pass faster. ALTYR, you'll play. No choice, no choice, being forced. Oh my god! Oh shit, here we go. Alright then, rules are simple. If you get picked, you pick either truth or dare. After you finish, you get to pick somebody else. We go like that until food's done. What about punishment games? Those are a hassle. Just issue new questions or challenges until the other person complies. That's Jill! Yes! You start. Pick someone. Oh, let's see. Oh, I have the power! Sheba, I pick you! Okay then, dog. Yes! Jill picked the dog who chose truth. I dare you to go out and stay there. That's easy. Wait, but that's that's not how it works. Hello? And that's one problem less. He actually left! What do you mean? Well, why don't you continue in the dog's place, Dorothy? Alright. Dorothy picked Dana, who chose dare. I dare you, Dana, to pick up Honey and carry her like a bride. Alright. Wait, what? Haha, this was calculated. Come, Jill, get up. You're welcome. Oh, shut up. Okay then, Jill. Yes? Truth or dare? Dare? Oh, Jill feeling... feeling... courageous. I want you to say... Yes? How can a clam cram in the okay, how can a clam cram in a clean cream can? Eh? It's a tongue twister, say it! How can a clam cram in a clean cream can? Faster! How can a clam cram in a clean cream can? How can a clam cram in a clean cream can? You make it seem so easy! How can a clam damn. How can a clam cram in a cream... Ah! How can a cram... Oops! Wait, Lilim get confused by tongue twisters? Boss? Yeah? You can drop me now. She was still carrying her! Oh... Alright! I wonder how long until the food is done. Okay, who are we picking? Alma! Alright then, Alma. Jill picked Alma, who chose truth. I picked truth. What's the most embarrassing thing that has happened to your arms? What? To your arms? Well, there was this one time when I got mugged on the street, so I kind of threw my hand at the thief to knock him out. Threw? I think it's what you usually call a rocket punch. So you didn't throw it so much as it propelled itself towards the thief. Yup. And how's that embarrassing? That's a sick move. Yeah, how is that embarrassing? It was just so cartoony. It's a bit embarrassing. It's a bit impractical too. The hand has a startup time after reattachment. Yes, but why add such a function? Why wouldn't you add such a function? Well, because... Boss, don't tell your arm can also... This hand of mine is awesome! My turn then. I pick Lorenzo. Gillian. Casimiro. Truth or dare? Alma picked Casimiro, who chose truth. I'm sitting in front of it, but oh my god. Truth? How do you manage to keep that stubble of yours at the same length all the time? How do I mean, no matter when I come here, whether it's at 3 AM on a weekday or in the afternoon on Sunday, you always have the same 3-day beard. Never gets any longer, but you also never shave. How the hell do you do that? Well, that's a good question, really. Now that I think about it, I do shave, but I use an electric razor and set it quite low, so... You're not saying something, but whatever. Anyways, Chief, truth or dare? Gillian picked Dana, who chose truth. Let's go with truth. This is something I've been meaning to ask for a long time. Fake beard? Oh, yeah, now that you say it. And that's probably a wig? Who are you? Who are you? And what the fuck have you done? Why is the bar called Valhalla if your designation is VA-11? Shouldn't it be VA-1? It was going to be that! When I applied for bar owner certification through the BTC, Brian told me I would have the VA-1 code. But then came this one guy and he pulled some strings to get a certification faster. He took my position and I told Brian to hold off until the VA-11 code became available. This bar remained closed for 5 months longer than it should have been. What kind of monster takes the chance for a pun from someone? Right. Now I need something to cheer myself up. Hey Jill, I dare you to make this glass talk. What? Jill? Oh no, she's doing it. Oi, what you looking at, mate? I'm a hooker in your gabber. Wow, you actually did it. Just this once. Why that accent though? I don't know. I'm getting hungry. Yeah, shouldn't 15 minutes be over like twice now? Who do we want? Oh, Dorothy! Okay then, Dorothy. Jill picked Dorothy, who chose Dare. Dare! Do something... No, why? Do something freaky. Why would you say that to Dorothy? Like removing my head? Removing your... Because I can remove my head with no problem. Do you want me to remove my head? I'll pass. I take your word for it. Anyone want to see that? No. No, thank you. I do, but I'm not gonna be the party pooper here. Fine, I guess it's my turn now. Hey Dana, what do you pick? Dorothy picked Dana, who chose Truth. I'll pick Truth. If you had to marry Honey or John, who would you pick? Easy pick in my opinion, but you know. Probably Jill. Eh? I mean, she's cute, she's smart. And I kinda own Gil anyway. So it's kinda redundant. Oh my god. Speaking of Gil, truth or true, fuckboy? Pick one for me. I'm so getting the yellow mark for this one. Well, where were you born? I don't really know. It's one of those things I can't remember or was never informed about. Strangely, I do remember an early childhood in the Arctic of all places. The Arctic, huh? Just, huh? A bell? Food's ready. Finally! Let's go. You guys go ahead, I'll have a quick smoke outside. Careful! Oh, Alma's coming with us? Truth or dare, huh? It was fun, I guess. Hey. I mean, hello. Oh, she took note of the criticism? A bit late for the hello, don't you think? Want one? You know I don't smoke. True. Are you leaving already? Yeah, technically we celebrated Mega Christmas yesterday. But I just got a message that Diana is making a ruckus, so I gotta leave. No, but the food! can't leave a Christmas party without eating something. Are you kidding me? That's illegal. Good luck with that. Speaking of ruckers... ruckers? Speaking of ruckers, how have you been doing? Fine, I guess. All of this has helped keep my mind off things for a while. Is it weird to feel the absence of someone you had no contact with whatsoever for the last 3 years? No, it's not. Ask Katyushka or any of the old literature maidens whose spouse went to war types. I mean, even if you had no contact with her, maybe she was constantly on your mind. If you tweak the circumstances, it's not that different from one of you going to war. I guess. Well, although the circumstances make me not want to, I gotta go. Careful out there. Oh yeah, you should take the chance and spend this time with everyone inside, don't you think? She's just taking a quick smoke. Yeah, she's right. Hey, Jill's back! Let's go, let's go, let's go. Oh? A moon? What is happening? What? Oh, okay. I'm not sure what is happening. Oh, that's happening. Okay, it suddenly makes sense. Chapter 3. The game's cat lord. That was ominous. Oi. Time, I got an achievement. Time to mix drinks and change lives. Oh. Rent is due on the 13th. Please make sure your account has the necessary $10,000 or you'll be evicted? What? Okay. 1. Why did rent raise by 2k from 1 month to the next? 2. We paid last month's amount in time, the full amount. Why are we immediately getting evicted? If we don't have 10k? Huh? You haven't, but I have paid! I paid! Oh no, was that the electricity bill and not the rent? No, it that was electricity and now it's rent? Oh. Oh. I don't want to be an adult anymore. I want to leave. I want to leave right now. Jill wants to see if the Alex doll's beard actually grows. Buying it will prevent her from getting too distracted. My current funds, almost 4k. But Jill wants a doll. You've been using that hoodie a lot lately. Shut up. Hehehehehehehe. Okay. Okay, let's start here. Dangerous You. This is the new one. Model Warrior returns to TV. You're kinda no, I'm not screwed. Or am I? Model Warrior returns to TV. Anyone watching it? I don't even have a TV. So useless. Julianne is old and busted. I heard you talking shit about my waifu like I wouldn't find out. Is it going to be censored? I don't think so. The show was rather tame as far as I know. I'm going to marry Julianne. Oh man, I remember watching the show back when I was like 10. I think I discovered... Okay. You will never discover Rule 34 for the first time again. Why keep trying? Never seen the show before. Is it any good or is it just a meme? It's a meme show. There's nothing outstanding. What about the sequels? Are those going to be broadcasted as well? The sequels are shit. She can make 6K in a day, trust? Yeah, totally. It's, yeah, I'll be fine. Surely. Does it even, like... So should I maybe not buy the thing that Jill wants today? I don't know how much we can realistically make in those few days. Especially if she wants something else. You can buy it? I will trust you. I will trust you. Street race at the Motor City District leaves 2 dead. Oh, what the heck? The Motor City District is notorious for the number of illegal street races it sees each week. Ah! Oh, I know what that is. And the dozens of injured drivers it leaves every year. This time, it has been reported that 2 people died during a race hosted at the Gate Highway, otherwise known as the Death Lane. The Transit Police is currently investigating the deaths as well as the underground world of illegal street racing. We have several suspects in regards to who is running this underworld, but nothing concrete as of yet. Chief of the Transit Police Department, Jay Esposito, told the Augmented Eye, the death of these 2 youngsters will be the last, however. That's a promise. Nürburgring, let's go! You wouldn't believe what happens in this cartoon. Oh my gore. Make every drink double? Oh yeah, oh we're slapping that Camotrine. Cartoons are not for children. And everyone who says that is silly, actually. They're still largely colorful, but the themes they touch have become rather dark. In fact, every cartoon on air today has dark themes. Oh no, they Madoka Magica. It's come to the point where innocent animated characters are no longer a thing. I suppose children are young adults from birth now? But enter Touch Fluffy Tail, a new show that aims to challenge the current trend. No deep lore, no obscure adult references, no stupid deep plots, just fun with numbers and fluffy tails, said a TFT producer, Teamfight Tactics, what? Who asked to remain anonymous to avoid internet backlash. I don't want death threats for making a cartoon for actual kids. Oh my god. You know what? I feel like you can, if you produce literally anything and share it online on, you know, on a grander scale, you probably get death threats from someone. Glitch City Olympics return next year. For the 10th consecutive year, the GC Olympics returns to the emblematic Super Silver Thunderdome, this time with a representative from the elusive country of Kanyavania. Oh right, that was a thing. That thing that didn't age well. Prime Minister Quincy, who is in charge of the committee, told the Augmented Eye it wasn't easy getting in touch with Kan-Iya, and that we had to abide by some of his religious rules in order to see some of their best competitors come to the country. Kanyavania's main religion, Kanyism, prohibits the existence of nanomachines inside the body, and as such, competitors from said country had to perform specific treatments in order to repel the swarm. It's a temporary solution, but it will do the trick. Okay, let's buy the thing. Game a little outdated. I mean, the game's a little bit, you know, what was it, 7 years, I think? So, yeah. There we go. From cult classic video game, Yeek. His beard grows in real time. There we go. Jill bought what she wanted and she's pleased with herself. She will surely focus at work. Okay, 350 is not that bad, so this is fine. This is fine. This should be fine. Okay. Let's save. There we go, day 14. And let's go to work! Kali got a job. Kali got to work. Good evening. Kids have decades of kids show to watch. Adults need stuff to watch for the entire rest of their lives. But couldn't you technically say that about adults then as well? Oi, oi, oi. Hey Jill, Gil is in the back sorting an ingredients shipment and I've got things to do. The dog's in charge, okay? Bye! What? Wait, the dog what? Okay, first order, pet me. No. Pet me. No. I'm in charge and I want you to pet me. So anyway, a star pierces the dark. A star pierces a star. Star pierces a star in the dark when the star pierces the dark in the star. And then it's dark because the star pierces the dark, and then it's no longer a star, it becomes the dark, and that's how we pierce the dark with a star. There you go. Time to make slice and change strings. Hey Jay. Won't pet you. You'll pet me sooner or later. They all do. That sounds like... That actually sounds like villain speech right there. Jill, pet the dog, save the world. Won't? Will! You called? He said Will, not Gil. Who the hell is Will? Nobody! Don't be rude with poor Will. There is no Will. Do you need me to psych you up then? Shut up! Who, me or Will? Ah! You go back to whatever you were doing. Alright. And you, stand by. Only if you pet me. Go! The fuck just happened? Well, aren't we spirited today? Welcome to Virgilio? Why do you sound so weirded out? You didn't show up with a bombastic soliloquy. Well, putting up an act can be tiring, you know. Does that mean he will be normal? So it's all an act then? Wasn't it obvious? I guess. Would you mind getting me a bleeding, Jane? Sure. He's normal. He's speaking like a normal human being. This is so amazing. Oh my god, make it a double. 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, you are suddenly very welcome at my bar. Blended, blended, blended. Okay. Bleed Jane. A bleeding Jane? Yes, this is just a thing. So, tired of putting on an act? Care to explain? It's a long story, and I'd honestly rather not talk about it right now. It's okay. I just put in enough Cometrine, and then you will tell me anyway. Fair enough. What made you change your mind, though? Well, for one thing, it's safer for me now. The Pompous Buffoon Act was mostly a way to avoid raising suspicion. Safer? There's a word that's been losing meaning lately. Wait, that was your way of avoiding suspicion? Yes. You do know how weird that sounds, right? It sounds weird. You try not to raise suspicion, but you act in a bombastic manner that screams you're there. And everyone dismisses the fool as a buffoon and moves on. He does have a point. It's the set your password as password strategy, because who would think you would set your password as password? Eh? I mean, you might be right if I were talking about hiding myself, but I'm avoiding certain crowds of people. Yes, my behavior might call everyone's attention, but then everyone just decides I'm harmless and disregards me. And depending on how erratic my actions are, I become harder to read. giving me yet another layer of enigma. Huh. Well, congrats! No offense, but I fell right into your plan. I just dismissed your actions as those of a fool and moved on. You completely fooled me. Thanks. Say, can you give me something spicy? Oh my god, what is happening? Who's dying? Sure. Something spicy, something spicy. Spicy, what's the most expensive one? I need to pay rent. There we go? I guess? 2, 3, 4, 1, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. And we can also make it a double. 1, 2, 3, 4. No, the brawl zone! 2, 3, 4. Okay. Let's do this again. 2, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, all aged, on the rocks, and mixed. There we go. Bloom, look. Here. Aren't you fascinated by spiciness? What's spicy for humans might not be spicy for other animals. Hell, what's toxic for us might not be for other creatures. Do you like spicy things, bartender? I don't mind them, I guess, but I'm not really a fan. I like spicy things. How about you guys? Do you like spicy things? Honestly, I need to be in a mood for spicy, but when I am, I really like it. Nothing that, you know, burns your taste buds though. I feel like this is just self-torture. Like super spicy noodles challenge stuff. It's like, okay, you didn't have to burn through your body. That neutral stance is actually weird to come across. Everyone either loves spicy things or hates them with a passion. Do you like it? Lots, not only in regards to painfully spicy things, but also the way mild or slight spices add to a meal. You know what's the best part about chips? When they're really well spiced. That's the only reason, honestly, why chips are the greatest snack ever made. You're on a personal quest to find the spiciest pepper known to man. I think you will find that once. Once! And then never again. I like mild spicy. 2.5 million skews. I'm not sure what that would taste like. I don't have a comparison on that scale. You don't like it that much, but a spicy snack can do. Yeah, snacks are really neat to have with some spices sometimes. High spice tolerance, but don't like spicy food. Well, you don't need to like it. But you know, if someone happened to just make your food spicy accidentally, at least you won't die from it. I love the spicy noodles purely because you get to mellow it with cheese and eggs. Oh, but then that's a nice way to eat them. But then you're also adding ingredients and kind of like toning them down with that. But that probably makes the ingredients themselves better too. Popcorn, cheddar, and jalapeno. Popcorn, cheddar, and jalapeno? Wait, is the popcorn actually like... Is the popcorn in that taste? Or... Huh. Jalapeno peppers are about 8,000 Scovilles, if that's easier to compare. Oh, okay. 2.5 million? Oh, I think 3 million is when you feel a burning sensation just by touch. Plain skin contact. Oh my god, that's crazy. Please don't put that in your mouth ever. Accidentally? You mean every day? Your family loves spicy food? Oh no! Oh no, I'm so sorry. Mild amounts, but they're great. Yee! Angel Bushy! I'm doing fine. I'm doing fine today. I'm doing okay today. I do need to pour myself some new water though. That will make it better. You just subscribed. Well, welcome to the channel. And to the stream. There we go. Can't be at the bar without a drink. Oh my god, I didn't even say the thing earlier. I hope you all brought drinks and some snacks. We need them at the bar. Speaking of spicy, completely irrelevant question. What's your favorite type of cake, y'all? Yours crab cake. Oh, cake. Let me think about it. I think... You know what? You probably can never go wrong with cheesecake. The homemade cheesecake that my mother can make. It's so good! You will never get tired of it. It's the best thing ever. It's the best thing ever. So yeah, I guess cheesecake just always works. But I like a lot of cakes, I think. I think the only one I really don't like is chocolate cakes. Because, you know, I like chocolate sometimes. But if you have a chocolate cake and then there's like more chocolate on top and then like chocolate sprinkles on top of the like chocolate that is on top of the chocolate cake, it's just too much. I die. Black Forest cake. Ah, that used to be my favorite, but it got a bit too heavy, I feel like. Over the years I've came to like more plain stuff, I think. Just, you know, the good old cheesecake. But yeah, Black Forest cake is up there. I love Black Forest cake. You've had some awful cheesecake? Well, then you just didn't have the right one, I believe. Cheesecake is... I love cheesecake. Oh, and anything with apples, I think. Cake with apples? Amazing. Amazing. You had a preference for the dark chocolate? I mean, dark chocolate is the best chocolate and you cannot change my mind. Since I've started eating more dark chocolate, I can't actually like eat regular basic chocolate anymore, like milk chocolate that's everywhere, because I can literally taste the sugar cubes inside of the chocolate. I can count the sugar cubes. And we don't speak about white chocolate because white chocolate is not chocolate. And if you like white chocolate, well, I guess you like what you like, but also I'm very sorry. There's basically no chocolate in white chocolate. I don't like Black Forest cake when they put alcohol in it. Oh, I don't think I ever had one with alcohol. But I guess technically you could just, you know, you could throw Cometrine into anything, really, if you wanted to. Yeah, dark chocolate is amazing. It's amazing. Cacao 100%. Ah, 100 is a bit too heavy for me. That's where it becomes like too bitter. I think 70% is probably perfect. 80 is still okay. It's okay to be wrong? Yeah, exactly. That's what I tell all the white chocolate enjoyers all the time. Okay. Oh yeah, we were talking about spices. I've always had this dream of opening a curry stand. As things are, I might actually pursue that dream. Let me know if you do. I haven't had curry in ages now. Oh, I should make some curry again. Oh, now I want curry. I need to get some curry. Hey, bartender. Call me Jill. I wanted to apologize. Oh, what the fuck? Ever had spicy chocolate? Nah, I haven't tried spicy chocolate. It seemed a little weird to me, so I didn't try it. Did Virgilia just create a Zatsudan stream? Yeah, Virgilia just created a Zatsudan section. Chocolate and spices and cake. Have a good day, take care. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. You too. Redemption arc, true. True. You put up with me all this time without lashing out. I should apologize for my behavior and thank you at that. Don't worry, I actually feel like I was too rude to you last time you came. Granted, you came at a really bad time, but I should be the one apologizing. You're a client after all. Well, don't. I'm actually surprised that nobody else had violently lashed out at me yet. You're making me curious as to who you really are, though. Is Virgilio even your real name? It might be, it might not. Sometimes I wonder if I'm a magnet for people who hide their identities and sordid pasts. Gil, Jamie, you... did you say something? Just rambling, pay me no mind. Now that I think about it, how did you find this bar? I was avoiding some chaps and came to this alley. You're kinda sus, my dude. Huh, again. Again? In my time here, I've heard avoided people and ended up here enough times to make me believe that the original owner built the bar here thinking about the runaway public. You make me sound like a criminal. You're not helping. The expression runaway doesn't just mean people escaping the law, though. We've had people avoiding stalkers or solicitors. I've seen people more shocked by an insistent salesman than a shady figure. Salesmen are really scary. Maybe because the salesman is a more active predator? I don't know. There we go. A troublesome part of the city, right? Near the shopping district? Let them know there's a bar and they'll come. Sorry, I should stop rambling to myself so much. I don't mind it. Do you think I'm sort of criminal, though? Like I said, you're not helping. You also have a big question mark on your head. But for all I know, you might be the buffoon I've seen the other days. In any case, can I get something bitter here? On it. Something bitter. What's the most bitterest, biggest, expensivest? Did they go by price? Oh yeah, I think so. Oh no, never mind. Sunshine Cloud is 150. Well, Grizzly Temple. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. There we go. All blended. Nothing else. Da, 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 da. Okay, Grist Temple. Here's your Grist Temple. Here. This works. Do you like coffee, Miss Bartender? Can we spoil you on your okay, reverse. Can we spoil you on his ending since you didn't unlock it? Let's actually do that when we are done with the game, because then we look into the endings anyway and then it doesn't matter anymore. Then it's okay. But for now, we're just going. Hold up. What was that? Do you like coffee, Miss Bartender? As weird as it may sound from a smoking bartender, no I don't. Based, Jill? Well, I get it, it's not for everyone. Yeah, not everyone wants to drink dirt. That cat Boomer the other day. What about her? Still scared of her? Not really, but she looks so familiar. That's fucking... What? I had a Kermit in my throat there. Maybe you're mixing her up with another cat Boomer? No, that's not it. It's like the bandaged girl last time. Even with the bandages, there's just something really familiar about her. Maybe you need to stop thinking about it. Answers usually come to you when you stop stressing out. Oof. Didn't have to call me out like that. You might be right. Well, I leave you for now, bartender. Thanks for everything. Please come again. Welcome to Valhalla. Oh, hello, Mr. Detective. You! And here we are, another mute person wandering into the bar. You gonna Oops. You gonna cosplay for him in the future? What, Virgilio? You already got 2 endings and blocked 2 for now. Oh, okay, interesting. Anything I can get you? Gut punch. Okay. Gut punch for the silent detective. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, let's make a double. 3, 4, 5. Dun da dun da dun da 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 da. All aged and mixed. I got punched, there we go. And I made sure that it's really punchy. As you can see here. Here. Oh, you got it right. So what's up now? A bit of holiday blues, you could say. So you celebrate Mega Christmas? Why wouldn't I? You look more like a Festivus kind of guy. Why does everyone keep saying that? Well, Festivus is a celebration going against the capitalist madness that is Mega Christmas. And you know, cheapskate. I say after giving him the double drink. If you have something to say, say it. I'll refrain. Although now that I think about it, holiday blues is not really tied to a specific celebration. Just a season. A season of consumerist craze. Mega Christmas is just a mockery of what the real Christmas once was. I mean, the season has slowly become enslaved to the corporations over time. Holiday spirit can only be manipulated so much. But then came the Turbo Male guy. He started a yearly tradition of dressing up like Santa in the ring. Turbo Male? That can't be his ring name. It is. Really? Such a tacky name was accepted? His partner was Buster Master and his rival was Dr. Chris Max. Tacky names were not a problem. I mean, I knew there was a wrestler that dressed as Santa every year. Sometimes every day even. I also knew that the guy became insanely popular and the stunt got out of control. And of course, that's the part everyone sings about. Santa became Nega Santa thanks to the Redmond family. Santa sees the error of his ways and becomes the mighty Mega Santa, renaming the holiday Mega Christmas. And then every company jumped on the bandwagon and Christmas was Mega Christmas before anyone noticed. So you're telling me that the guy who somehow managed to rename the holiday went by the ring name Turbo Male? Yep. That makes the whole holiday sound like a joke. I mean, Mega Christmas does sound like a joke. Anyway, the holiday is a joke. And you're telling me you don't celebrate Festivus? No, I don't. Do you know what kind of people celebrate Festivus? The kind that's so lame and bland that they can only talk about how they're better because they celebrate Festivus. Like those jerks who only eat Nuke and think they're better than everyone else. I see. Anything else I can get you? Get me a fringe weaver, will you? Sure. A fringe weaver. There we go. Oh, oh, we're making that a double. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. Okay, let's just make it full. There we go. All aged and mixed. From the river. Here. Right, thanks. So, any issues with the city lately? What's the word on the street? Still better than calling it Xmas? Xmas is so weird to me. I just ignore that this is one of the ways that people call the holiday. But, you know, over here, I don't have that issue anyway, because it's called Weihnachten. Shouldn't I be asking that? There's nothing new, really. The lynching of White Knights stopped, so there's that. Really? Something about the armor? I haven't gotten much on that one yet. All in all, the madness following the attack on the bank seems to have settled down a bit. That's good to hear. Have any other details about the attack emerged yet? All records of whatever happened there have long been deleted. Security cams, system logs, everything was wiped. Whatever happened there, it's become even more of a mystery now. We know someone who was there, or know something at least. I wonder if Sei plans on testifying. Does anyone know if Sei went there in the first place? Maybe the wiping of everything actually protects her somehow. Hey bartender, are you okay? Sorry, got distracted. But I bought you the doll! How dare you! There's not much to say, really. There's the odd silly rumor here and there, like the vending machine's tasers malfunctioning and applying more strength. But that the writer of the last reign in the world is actually living here as a brain in a jar. But those are kind of rumors you hear from crackheads. Crackheads might hold that one last piece of info you need, but you also hear crap like that. About that. I see. Anyway, I'm leaving. Happy New Year, bartender. Please come again. Okay then, Bo... No, wait, she's out. Gil, you there? Yeah, taking your break? Let me know if someone comes in. Wake time! Also, we have passed the 1 hour mark. How perfect is the timing here? You know what that means, okay? Stretch? Whoa! That's a big one. Okay. And hydrate. Oh. Oy, oy, oy. Oy. Okay. Have you stretched? Have you hydrated? Maybe stand up, maybe spin around 3 times and then see if it helps you. But not more than 3 or else you will get dizzy. Okay. It's safe to keep playing. Ta-da. Things are pretty quiet outside. Should they be loud? Oi. Oh, Ray! Congratulations on 40,000 views of the original song. Listen to it every day. Oh, thank you so much, Ray! Thank you for the super. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. Ooh, let's put on some good music. Skyline, that's where we were. Whoa. Okay, dusk. There we go. Okay, here we go. Oh, it's Kim! Yum, 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 yum. Jill! Ah, Miss Kim. Just call me Kim. It sounds weird to be called Miss. You seem to be in a good mood. I got some money on Mega Christmas. Wouldn't you be happy? I guess. Oh, the timing. What can I get you? I have a beer. Okay. Let's get Kim a beer. And make a double, because we need money. 2, 4, and this is a... Okay, all mixed. A beer. Here. Thanks. So, how have you been doing? Pretty good, actually. My hair stopped falling out, my appetite is coming back. I hadn't realized just how much the newspaper was weighing on me until I quit. I suddenly stopped feeling defeated. I actually felt like I achieved a victory. Like I got a hold of my own life. So nice to hear. Oh yeah, I started bartender training in January too. Oh, really? Yeah, I did some research and it sounded cool. UGC gives you many benefits, so it sounds like a good thing to do for the time being. I don't know if it's what I want to do for the rest of my life, but it's a good start. It will give me time to think on the next course of action. A bit of advice, don't go for BTC housing plans unless you absolutely have to. You have to sign a contract for at least 5 years of service with a cut in pay and tips. I was gonna go for that one, but I backed down a bit at the last minute. How do you back down a bit? Well, I took the chance when the BTC found me an apartment, and instead of signing the BTC contract, I just asked for a regular one. I still have no idea how I got away with that one. I thought those apartments were built by them or something. Back in England they are. They have their own real estate companies, apartment complexes where they have the means to give discounted rooms to employees. But in this city, Realty Nua holds an unspoken real estate monopoly, so BTC can't easily offer such promises. Oh. Realty Nua is a bit weird as far as companies go. Their name has become synonymous with quality, a brand built around certain expectations. Hey Theo! But the truth is that Realty Nua has done little to no work in the last 10 years or so. Really? I mean, when they started, they managed to sell and build upon plots of land that everyone gave up on. They became a big name as far as real estate goes. But in reality, the company itself has actually done less than you'd think over the years. Most of the time they're crashing in on their established properties or letting others work with them. I believe in the last 10 years or so, they've only started around 3 or 4 new projects, and they're all expansions of their already established ones. You seem to know a lot about it. No, I just read a lot about it over time, especially after hearing my landlord ramble about them. Oh, okay, so that's why. Hey, Mont! I think it's all par for the course for real estate companies, really. But it's true that when you hear a name so much, you expect something, I don't know, different. But enough rambling on my side, you must be thirsty. Can I get you anything else? Let's try a sugar rush. Okay. Sugar rush. I feel like I've been serving them a lot lately. I mean, sugar rush always works, right? Cool. Make it 4. And that. And then... I don't want to overdo it, okay? 4 seems okay. Sugar rush. Here you go. Yay. Actually, Jill, I came here today to thank you. Me? Yeah, back when I first showed up here, I was in a really rough spot. I was shocked, I was tired, I was a total mess. I even said some really mean things, but you had patience with me. Not to mention you helped me cool down and your boss saved me. And I don't know, I felt like I had to tell you that all before the year ended. Much appreciated, thanks. But anyway, how are you doing? Last time you were a bit off. I'm better now, thanks a lot. Glad to hear. It was weird to see you like that. It always felt like you were putting up a cool bartender act. It did? You don't? I don't. Are you sure? Are you really sure? Are you really, really sure? What you saw as a cool bartender act is what everyone else has described as being cold. I mean, cold and cool do mean the same, but... Haha. Nah, don't try to put up the act. Sorry to disillusion you. I'm too much of a mess to do such a thing. Huh. Disappointed? Surprised, actually. What led me to believe that you were putting on an act? And more importantly, how can I make use of it when I get assigned to a bar? I must investigate further. Good luck with that. Say, let's try something bubbly now. Okay, something bubbly. What's the most expensive bubbly we have? Pringerweaver? Oh god, that's the 9 Cometrime one. 280. Okay, this was 260. Cobalt Velvet is more expensive, actually. Okay. Double Cobalt. 2, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then... Whoa! Okay. All on the rocks and mixed. Cobalt Velvet! Here. Thanks. Hey Jill, I'm gonna need some ice. Ah, boss. Boss? Oh, I know you. Thank you, thank you. Hey, nice to see you're fine. I'm more than fine. I'm alive. I'm here. I avoided my biggest mistake in life thanks to your timely intervention. I don't know what overcame me. I just felt like everything was shouting. I couldn't stop the shouting, so I just felt like... Thank you. Don't even mention it. I just did what I felt was right. Jill, ice please. Right. Are you alright? Did you seek help? I know a couple of people that could help you. Don't worry, I'm perfectly fine. I've gone to a therapist a couple of times, but he says I'm okay. Something overcame me, but you intervened and... I don't know what to say. You already said thank you, seeing that you're fine is more than enough for me. Boss is such... Boss! Boss is such a... I like Boss. Boss is a nice person. I should have come to thank you earlier. I owed you that one at last. Don't worry, just go out and be happy. You have a second chance, so use it as best as you can. I will. I'll be leaving. Happy New Year, Jill, and thank you again. He's come again. So, a couple of weeks ago I read some news about a woman saving a suicidal girl, catching her mid-air. Would you know something about that, boss? Maybe, maybe not. Come on! It's so obvious! It's like, it's in front of you, black on white, on a piece of paper, and you're still being like, well, I don't know about that one, actually. Whoever it was probably just did it because it was the right thing to do. Boss! Stop being mysterious and shit, just say it. Who's feeling lonely? That voice. Oh! Oh! Hey Joe, long time no see. Really long time no see. Seriously, it feels like it's been over a year since I last saw you. I was planning on visiting you last week, but things were pretty heavy back then. So I just waited in the background until the tension wore off a bit. Earth to Joe, I'm talking to you here. If I ignore her, she will leave. I'm not an unfathomable sense of dread. You can't just ignore me, you know. Julianne Stingray, I'm talking to you. Calm down, don't fall for her taunts. How did she know my full name though? I thought your full name was Julianne Natalie Stingray, or did you legally remove the Natalie? Never mind that. Is she reading my thoughts? Yeah, I mean, they're kind of written in the middle of the screen. Hard not to see them, actually. Wow, 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 what? Alright, that's it, I'm going crazy. That's such a self-centered way to see the world. You assume that you're crazy because you can't accept that this world could be weirder than you think. This world is amazing because of the things you just can't explain. And just because only you experience something doesn't mean it's a lie or that you're crazy. She's going crazy. She's going absolutely crazy. She's losing her mind. I mean, just look at ASMR. No, I'm pretty sure that's what a crazy person would say in this scenario. You acknowledged me. Shit. That's good. I want. I'm not serving you anything. What? Why? Last time you came, I had to clean the drinks I served you off the floor. What is this? What is happening? What are you? Don't be like that. The drinks were also paid for with my money. I don't know how you did it, but that set any and all plans I had for the rest of the week off balance. No, don't spend my rent! I was gonna buy some curry with the money I had to put up for those drinks. Dog duty done. I know we have slow days, but for God's sake. You okay? You look angry. I'm fine. Good job out there. I'm back! Boss, what happened? Meeting cut short, at least I drank the the bottles. Are you okay? You look distraught. I'm fine. So they really can't see you. I mean, you're right in front of them. And you're wearing jeans under a skirt. Why? Just why? To annoy people, of course. Have you played the prologue? If it's not in here, then no. Is that a new trend? What does she think she's doing? Everyone feels like it's not quite right. Everyone thinks they should call you out. But they can't bring themselves to do it because it's not that wrong. There are things like spats after all. It's uncannily right, not all that wrong, and they can't stop staring. Not like anyone other than me could see it though. They could see it if they wanted to. Hui? Jill, you're making an awful lot of faces there. You okay? Yeah, just remembering stuff. Man, I must not being crazy. Boss, I'm leaving early today. And you stay here. Who stays where? Crap, did I just... You have to be the first person I've met who mixes their inner and outer voice. I thought I saw one of the dogs near the counter, sorry. Okay. Can I leave a bit earlier today? Sure, thanks for taking care of the fort. What about me? You haven't left yet. I thank you when you leave. That's not what I... whatever. Here's something in case you felt lonely today. Aww. The bonuses are always so cute. Rent is due. Okay, we're at 5,700. That is... Shit. I should stop breaking things. I should especially stop breaking myself. Jill just watched Night of the ID Snatchers. Buying a poster of it will prevent her from getting too distracted. Why do you keep buying shit? There's cats in heat outside. What? There are cats in heat outside. Oh. I'd have blue balls if I still had any. Okay. Cat joke. Shouldn't be that funny. But was kind of funny. Yoro Yuri! New season. It's finally here. I can't believe it. I'm alive for this day. Thank you, base god. All boards report in. What other boards, you idiot? Nice, more stupid moe blobs. YY gets new seasons, but the actual best YY is still up in the air. My internet service gets cut off tomorrow because I can't afford it anymore. Wake me up! That's rough, buddy. Get a job, you stupid need! Oh god, here we go. Prepare hot cocoa, sit in comfy couch, put on my favorite mega Christmas sweater, see snow falling outside, turn on the heater, get my blanket, watch glorious YY and fall asleep when it ends. I am the comfy. I wish I was as comfy. Have work tomorrow. Enjoy the euros for me, Danger You. This was a surprisingly wholesome thread. I will have to say. What the heck? Taylor the Brain tired of name change request. What? A couple of weeks ago we wrote about Taylor, one of the brains from the Solar Anima project. One of the highlights from the interview was that was unfortunately stripped from the finished version was a stray comment about how many people asked Taylor to change their name to Brian on a regular basis. Oh, I get it. Brian the Brain. Oh yeah. I know people try to be funny, but I won't change my name for a punchline. Taylor told the AE team. I like the name Taylor and there's nothing wrong with Brian. I just won't be part of the joke. My life is worth more than that. Taylor is currently looking at their chances at becoming a senator in the upcoming electoral season. Huh. Maybe he should just, you know, have an election promise be like, oh, I will change my name to Brian, and that's why everyone votes. Parliament discusses anime influence. This is the future! This is the future! During an unusual meeting held at Parliament today, delegates discussed the effects of anime on the population. It's nothing but filth, trash, a representative for the Workers' Party yelled during the meeting. Anime is trash and so am I. If I could choke every single writer and animator out there, I'd do it. I'd choke them with my own enhanced hands. That is far away from just talking about anime now. Like, calm down, dude. Several anime studio heads have responded to the news. I think they would ban it if it wasn't bringing so much money into the local market. Yamake, a producer, told the Augmented Eye during a phone interview. I do agree that anime is trash, but I saved the genre. You can trust me. Oh no. How many people have said that and how many people have fallen down after saying it? Hey, Too Lazy! Ah yes, important topics and all. Biker gang arrested after vandalism during protests. The members of one of the largest biker gangs in the Motor City sector were arrested after the group's leader and her and tourists were found at the site of a protest last Friday. Their leader, commonly known in the streets as Christine Love, declared to the press that they were unjustly arrested and that her gang was only there to defend protesters from the White Knights. They're afraid of us. They know they can't take us down in the streets, so they used protesters as a shield and we had no option but to surrender. Love told AE during a phone conversation. They're currently detained and waiting for trial. The former charges are unknown so far. I save anime trust. Yep. Just like the last 10 times. What did she want? Some poster, right? There we go. The Beloved Police Mockumentary. 250. That's fine. It's okay. That's fine. It's okay. Oh, looking at the poster, Jill managed to get Gabby off her mind, even if just for a little bit. Oh, Jill! Oh! Honey, sweetie. I'm sorry. Mean. Mean. Okay. That's it. We can go back to work. Tuesday. That's today. Good evening. Hey Jill, let's have a New Year's party this Saturday. Another party! Isn't that a bit soon? Why, did someone famous get killed at a New Year's party? No, I mean, never mind. You should celebrate New Year's after celebrating Christmas. Doesn't matter that they're so close together. Like, when else do you get the chance to celebrate? Sure, I'm in for it. Great! And Gil? He's coming too. I mean, it's not like he has anything else to do. Oof. Hey. No, I mean, where is he? He was escorting a client of his to the station. He should be back any second now. Being a gentleman, huh? Back. See? So you coming to the New Year's party too, Gil? It's not like I have anything else to do, so... I told you! We're depressing people. Oh yeah, the kid from the other day, Gabby I think you called her, asked me to give you this. I believe it's a note. A note, Gabby? Let's see. First of all, I wanted to apologize for my behavior before. I was still hurt by my sister's death, and it wasn't fair to take out all the stress on you, let alone put the blame on you. And so it feels weird to ask this of you after how I treated you, but I really want to talk to you. I want to catch up, to chat for a while, to do what you were doing with me before I lashed out. I want to understand this freedom you talked about, the fear that drove you to a fight with my sister. I go back to the bar on the 31st. I won't take much of your time. If you don't want to see me after all that, I'll understand. But please, I really wanted to talk to you. Gabby. Wow, that girl has big vocabulary. She was always a smart one. The 31st is written in different handwriting. Oh yeah, she asked me when would you be here. And relatively... Okay, this sentence is a little bit wild. She asked me when you would be here and relatively free, so I told her about the party. I also assumed you'd say yes to the party, which might not have been the best idea now that I think about it. Boss, I'm having second thoughts about coming to the party. What? Why? Because I really don't want to face Gabby again. Now it's coming back to me. What drove me to never go back and apologize after all these years? Fear and shame. Shame because I know I made a hideously stupid mistake and it's painful to face your mistakes. And fear of what they might say. With Lenore, we never broke up formally, so I was always afraid that if we were to meet again, she'd break up with me. And I don't want Gabby to tell me that she hates me to my face. Lenore was in the right to break up with me and Gabby is in the right to hate me. But I don't want her to. I don't want her to. Maybe if I never see her again, she'll never tell me that and... Jill, you idiot! Eh? You're thinking backwards. Didn't the letter say she wanted to understand you? If you bail out on this, she will hate you. Not only that, but you're getting a new chance here. Do you want to live the rest of your life running from another memory? Didn't you just say to Armitage that you hated feeling like that? Armitage? Titty hacker! Alma, right. I don't know what happened when you fought with that girl's sister, but now you have a chance to make amends. And not only that, you have us watching your back. So I want you to think about this. One day of fear or a lifetime filled with regret. Which one do you pick? Yeah, you're right. I hated feeling like that. I won't run away this time. She's right though, don't run away! The chance is in front of your face! Literally! Good, because I would have gone to your apartment and dragged you out of there if I need be. Hey boss, thanks. That's what friends are for. Yeah, anyway, let's start the day. Oh, boss is a really good friend. Boss is a great friend. Thank you, boss, for being a good friend to the main character. Okay. Snowfall. And we go back to the start. There we go. Umemoto. Ready. Gabby is more adult than Jill. She definitely handled the situation better than Jill has. But, you know, no shame. Just, you know, use this opportunity that you have now, Jill. Time to mix lives and change drinks. Seriously though, it's the second note that has stirred such feelings in me. Second one? 2 weeks ago I got another note in the mail. This one is from Lenore. Was that the envelope you took away from me in a panic? Yep. You haven't opened it? Why not open it with Gabby? You're facing one fear, might as well face the other. Wait, she had a letter from Lenore and she just... Hello? Maybe. Don't push her, Chief. I'm not, I just know she's capable of doing all that. I go secure stuff for the party. Call me if you need anything. Keep it up, Jill. Thanks. Well, that is probably a goodbye letter. That's what I could think of right now. Maybe she's apologizing in it too or something. And that would be really sad. Happy holidays! Someone's happy. We held a party for the staff and their children. You should have seen the faces of those kids receiving gifts. Nabbing that Santa suit at the last minute the other day was totally worth it. Santa dresses seem to have been popular this year. I heard they were sold out in most places. There was this weird shortage of Santa suits, but luck was on my side this year. Sorry for that outburst. Hey, you looked so happy, I felt happy too. You shouldn't hide your happiness. Anyway, can you get me a cobalt velvet, please? Sure. Cobalt velveto. And we make it a double, because we still need the money. 3, 4, 5, 6. And then... just all of it. All of it. All on the rocks and mixed. Cobalt velvet. Here. Thanks. Are you meeting with Say today? She should be here in a bit. She told me she wanted a drink here, and since I was coming here too, sadly I can't stay for long. I have some errands to run. You always have errands to run. How has she been lately? She's better. Her wounds have been healing really nicely. If only she stopped scratching at her bandages so often. What about her eye? Eye? Oh, her, sorry. It will take longer to heal, but as long as it's kept clean, there should be no problem. But to be honest, I'm more worried about her emotional wounds. She doesn't show it, but she's had depressive bouts from time to time. And who can blame her? Her life changed completely. The job she loved no longer exists. She was used as a disposable pawn in the whole bank affair. I'm afraid it will all make her go back to her old ways. Old ways? There was a rough spot when Sei was a teen. Her mom's clinic was about to close, then her biological father, who was an asshole, showed up, and the teachers at her school didn't help. Sei's not a slow learner by any means, but her way of learning stuff is different. She needs equivalences to think she knows. You need to get a bit in her mindset. Once you get this, she's a fast learner, but schools don't have that kind of patience. That sucks. When someone is actually like has a lot of potential and is really good at learning, but they just have this specific system that they need to like get stuff into their mind, and it's just not supported by their surroundings, and that's why they kind of like all their potential just falls flat because no one's supporting it. Even though they could be so powerful. They're so powerful actually. Hey! Welcome back! Welcome back, Angel. They basically branded her a failure. She even dropped out. I would have suggested a special course somewhere else, but that would have offended her. She's always been against being labeled as special or different. Anyway, Sei was totally different during that period. What? Foul-mouthed, short-fused, always frowning, the total opposite of how she is today. From time to time, I see that old look cross her face and it scares me. You're comparing her to her teen self, though. People mature. Maybe she will show signs from time to time, but I bet Sei knows better than to go back on that. I hope so. Get me something cold and sweet, will you? Sure. Cold and sweet. Let's go for sweet and then check cold. This one's aged. Sweet. This one's aged. This one's cold. Moonblast? Is 180? Anything more expensive? No, okay. Moonblast it is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2 powdered, 2 flan mana. There we go. All on the rocks and blended. School made you hate learning things and you used to be pretty curious? That sucks. I'm really sorry that you had this experience. Oh. Oy. Okay, Moonblast. Here. Thanks. This is the kind of stuff Sei asks for, you know? Now that you mention it. You know, back when Sei reappeared, it seems that she came here first. Oh yeah, she told me about that. Glad she found a familiar face after all that chaos. Did she tell you we had a talk at the back of the bar? You did? Well, it's nothing that important, but she was devastated, you know? She was afraid, tired. It hit me quite hard, not only after seeing her covered in bandages, but also after seeing her so cheerful before. I guess I should be thanking you then. You what? When I met with her, she told me you calmed her down quite a bit. I did? I'm guessing with all that was going on, the desire to not worry me weighed on her. It has happened before, so it's good there was someone else for her to share her stress with. Thanks. Sure. I don't think I did anything noteworthy, but sure. I've been wondering, can you really be so calm in the lower parts of the city? Huh? I mean, the streets are not exactly safe, and a canned boomer is sure to become a target. Well, I have my security staff with me at all times, and there's no problem. Besides, this part of the city is comfier. Come again? Sure, uptown is cleaner and maybe more secure, but it's also too sterile. Around here, you can actually feel the warmth of the people. You feel there's people living. I especially like going to a busy food stand. I feel a warmth there that uptown doesn't have. It's also easier to talk to people. You finally came. Welcome. If you try to talk to someone in the upper part of the city, they either shrug you off or flat out ignore you. People around here are a bit worried, but they're also more likely to talk to you. Not that things aren't nice here, though. Can I get you something? I feel like having a beer. Make that too. But I just want one. I'm asking for one for me, adding one to your order. Oh, that. Right. 2 beers for the girlies. You got Abitur too? It's not like you were bad at all, but it was bad for me. Yeah, that is very understandable. If it's just, honestly, it's like, it's gambling. It's a matter of luck whether your school experience will be decent or not, or if you go out traumatized. So traumatized, in fact, that you take the chairs and put them up in your study room. 2 beers, but big beers. 4 Flanagan. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Say. And then another one. Bronson. 2 Delta. 4 Flanagan. 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. All mixed. A beer and another beer. Here. Thank you. Thanks. Say, you should have seen the kids after you left. They were all playing with the toys you picked. You nailed it again this year. They were all asking, where's Say? Where's Say? Why do they call you just Say when they call me Auntie Stella? I don't look that old. Don't worry, they still like you. Sorry I had to leave, but Mom worked overtime that night and I couldn't leave her alone. What happened? Oh, there were fireworks and some dog thought it would be safe to hide in a jar. What dog? What did the dog look like? Do you know the dog's name? The little guy managed to get his head and a paw inside before getting stuck. And it was plastic, so they couldn't just try to break it. That's messy. She needed someone to hold the dog while she worked. Poor fella was scared. Well, I'm out. Oh yeah, we'll have a New Year's party this Saturday if you wanna come. Sure, it's better than depressing myself with my dad's woes about the next fiscal year. I'll be here. Bye Jill, bye Say. Careful! Please come again. You wanna come too? I'd love to. I'd also make up for not coming last time. How was the party? Pretty nice. We played Truth or Dare. Had some fun, broke some glasses. Ate lots and lots of food. Seriously, looking back, the amount of food was ridiculous compared to the number of people who were there. I mean, that's what Christmas is for. What else but eating a lot of good food? Yeah, is that dog red? Important question. Better leftovers than left hanging, don't you think? What? Yeah. Can I get you something? Let's try something classy. Okay. Something classy and expensive, because classy equals expensive right now. 250, 260, 280? 250. Oh, would you like a cobalt velvet then? Oh no, not Bronson! Okay, 4 Adelheid. 6 Flanagan. Oh, that's a lot of Kametrine. All on the rocks and mixed. Cobalt velvet! Something classy. Yep, this is the thing. Stella came in quite cheery about Sunday. This Sunday? Oh yeah. Well, you know, her birthday is actually the 25th. Oh. Really? That's a weird story from when she was a kid. She heard Mega Santa's story and somehow she got it into her head that by being born on the 25th, she was the spiritual reincarnation of the original Santa that made her start giving out gifts like crazy. Cat Girl Santa! Santa reincarnated. New light novel. The time I, Santa, reincarnated as a cat girl. She got over it, but the gifting stuck to her. Spiritual reincarnation? Well, the story says that Redmond family destroyed Santa's spirit, and the Mega Santa was reborn as a manifestation of the Christmas spirit. She thought she was the old Santa spirit in a new body. That girl was delusional as a kid. Aw. Speaking of things you did when you were young, Cinnia mentioned she's worried about you going back to your old ways, and we're just gonna spill it on the table here like it's nothing. Something about a rough period where you were angry or something. Oh, that. It's sweet that she's worried, but I won't go back to those days just like that though. Even if I face the same situation, I'm more mature, you know? I'm not a teen anymore. Expected as much, told her as much. Hey, can you get me something bubbly? Sure. Something bubbly for a bubbly girl. Vivere was the most oh no, Cobalt Velvet. Oh, again. Sure. I mean, sure. Because why not? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's like me going to a bar and ordering a peach cooler 3 times in a row because it was so delicious and it was just supposed to be a non-alcoholic warm-up, but then I didn't end up drinking any alcohol and I just kept swallowing peach coolers. Mixed. Cobalt Velvet. Here. Bubbly bubbly. Hey Jill, wanna know how Stella got her eye? Huh? I feel you shouldn't tell me that. She told you my story, means she likes you enough. It's fine. Oh-ho! I mean, that's the point. Sure. I mean, I don't mind getting more lore. You remember when I told you one white knight saved me from another? Oh, it's about the other one. Apparently he was running away after doing something. Dunno. We were at the park and he held us hostage. At one point they tried to approach and he just... Whoa, what the fuck? He gouged Stella's eye out. I tried to stop him, but he just went and kicked me. I still remember that kick. I could feel my ribs breaking. There was pain in places I didn't know could feel pain. From time to time, I still relive that day. The kick in my torso, Stella screams. It's chilling. I briefly regained consciousness after the kick when I felt like I was being lifted. The white knight that attacked us was on the floor, not moving. I was on another white knight's shoulder. He took his helmet off and put it on an anguished Stella. I passed out and when I came to, I was in a hospital. Apparently the kick ruptured a couple of organs and I was put on emergency care. I woke up because Stella was punching my leg, telling me to wake up. Damn. Just... damn. What made you bring this up? Bringing this up because the guy that was here last time I came... I think he's the one that saved us. No fucking way. Virgilio? Really? What?! No! But... Huh? There ain't no fucking way. Oh my god. Virgilio, I'm so sorry for everything that I've said to you. Oh my god. What made you think that? Sure, more pounds and years, but I'm pretty sure it's him. There's something about his face I just can't dismiss. I'd like to see him again. Do you know how? Do you know the Steampunk Museum? Ask for Virgilio there. Gotcha. Well, I'm done for today. Thanks, Jill. Please come again. I go take my break, girl. Sure. What the heck? Actual redemption arc? What the fuck do you mean? Oh my god. I didn't expect that from him. Well... oh boy, yeah, I mean, I don't know the story about that, but like him just, you know, being silly to hide himself makes a lot more sense because who knows how many enemies he has. Turns out Virgilia was best girl all along. Yup. Hmm. Holy shit. Well, that was a curveball. I wonder if I left food for 4. If not, 4 will decide what in your apartment is considered food. Okay, okay, okay. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Dun dun dun. There we go. This game really knows how to make you love the characters you hated before. Yeah, like how could I ever be mad at him again? Even if he came in now and did a silly order again, it would be like, you saved my favorite girl. How can I be mad at you? Okay, I'm here. Dorothy? You won't get through the bar anytime soon. You can stop walking. Oh? Honey. You want something? The usual, I guess. Usual, Oh, what is happening with her? The usual? Bleeding Jane is once a month. Piano Woman is when she's sad, and the usual is Sugar Rush, I think? I believe? Believe? Except art, but that's because you missed out on an important thing. I will find out soon enough when we check up on stuff that was missed. Optional Karma Trine. Sure, you can have some. Let's make it 6. Okay, did I catch everything? Okay, good. Sugar Rush. Here. This is nice. 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 Nice? Okay, you're freaking me out. What's up with you? Hey, honey, how do you know what's real? How so? I mean, how do you know if what you see is an actual thing? How can you tell if what you see around you is actually happening? What tells you everything is not actually a fabrication? Like a video game on the streaming channel of a VTuber? What tells me I'm not just a simulation in a computer? And those ponderings brought you to the bar? What? Oh, I'm in the bar. Am I? Dorothy... So you're having a solipsistic crisis of sorts? What? Solipsism. The theory that the self is the only thing that can be known to exist. See, that's another thing right there, that word. Solipsism. What does it even mean? Where the hell did it come from? Well, solus means alone and ipsa means self. Yes, but how did it come to be? I mean, even if you believe that, it's like, you can believe that, right? It is the only thing that you know, technically, to be real. But would that make everything else unreal? Because if you are real, then you're still like feeling all the emotions and the sensations of taking in your environment. So that still would make everything real, doesn't it? That's what I think. Do you expect me to believe that a lot of people just randomly decided to make noises and decided, hey, let's make this noise mean this? I mean, they kind of did. It doesn't make sense. Words don't make sense. I've been repeating words for a long time and they stopped making sense. Why? Calm down, that's just semantic satiation. Stop making up words, honey. And then there's this counter. How can I be sure the counter is really here? Is that why you keep running against the counter? Sin, the accident wasn't your fault, let us go. No! As long as I can see you in front of my eyes, or what I think to be my 2 eyes, you are real. It is, please stop tapping it. Hold on, just making sure. I should make her a drink. At the very least, I have something to throw at her. How about a piano woman? She loves that so much. What if the piano woman makes her feel the reality of the situation. Wait, that doesn't work. It's already big. Okay. 4, 5, 2, 3 Flanaganana. Okay. All aged and mixed. Piano woman. Stop tapping the counter so much. I'm this close to throwing this at your face. Sorry. So let's start from the beginning. Since when did you have this existential crisis? Since earlier today, I think. All you do is read words on the screen. Nobody hears real except you. But who? Who's making the words on the screen? And if I'm the one projecting the words onto the screen and imagining this, then doesn't that make the sensation of reading it real to me? That means that it's a part of me, and that means that it's real because I'm real. Boom! I was remembering the good times I had with my guardian. But I don't know, it was all too sudden. I was thinking about everything that happened from a week ago until now. How much fun I was having, how much I loved everyone around me. And out of nowhere the thoughts started piling up in my mind. What is love? Baby, don't hurt me. What is fun? Are those feelings real? Is all of that real? Am I real? What tells me I'm actually in a body? What if I'm just some computer somewhere thinking it has a body? What if I'm just a human girl in a comatose dream? What tells me that you are real? For all I know, I might just be a figment of someone's imagination. Or even just an AI simulation in some computer that thinks it's a human. I've been there, Dorothy. That existential doubt and crisis, that uncertainty about whether or not things are real, it was a couple of months only, but I remember having panic attacks and scratching my arm to feel something. But the panic attack gave me a rush of adrenaline, so I couldn't feel the scratch and the fear got worse. What did you do to get over it? Oddly enough, I read a book. The Last Rain in the World, one of my favorites. At one point I cried with the book and I realized I was crying over fake things, a story and its characters. Oh, I didn't care less for them because they were fake. Why not think of reality like that too? Yeah, that's what I'm saying, oh my god. I love you, Jill. I love fictional stories. I love books and I love games and I love movies and I love writing stuff, and it's all because even though it's technically not real, it can feel real to you if you get into it. And I think that's a wonderful sensation. Even if I'm a figment of someone's imagination, I'd still care about you. That's what I told myself, at least. It wasn't immediate, but that focus helped me. Hey, I like it. Hey, can I take this drink? It's supposed to be for you. I made it for you. Thanks, okay then. What? Ugh. Why did you throw it on your head? To feel something you made. And it burns and itches a bit. I got you a towel. Oh, who's that? Delivery for Dana. Oh, I've been here before. Oh, it's the biker who wants to be badass, but actually he's a cutie and he doesn't want to admit it because he thinks he needs to be badass. Yeah, it's the Akira guy. Oh yeah, right, Mario. Mr. Mario, welcome back. I have a delivery for... I have a delivery for Dana Zane. Who's that? She's my boss. I get it for her. Right, sign here, please. It's a big package. I wonder what's inside. You should open it. If it's something perishable, maybe it will need to be refrigerated. Let's see. It's... oh, Wiener? A really big one. Oh? Hey, honey! The big package had a... Where am I? Why am I here? What will your boss do with such a thing? I don't know how she'll cook it. Perhaps she'll chop it? Honey! Seems it's too big to eat correctly. Stop. Maybe you could prepare some right now? What do you say, honey? Do you want some of your... No! Stop! Stop. Stop. Stop, 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 stop. I do. Seriously, Jill. She's the one making the jokes. And you're the one trying not to laugh too hard at them. Anyway, we all know if we dare cook this thing with without her permission, she'll hang us upside down. She'll hang me upside down. Hey, jacket boy, what's your name? I'm Mario? Come on, Mario, I'll buy you a drink. You might have another delivery, you know. This is the last one, actually. I'll accept the offer. I'll have a sunshine cloud. And you? I'm fine. Sunshine cloud, of course. Sunshine cloud for the sunshine boy. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. More, 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 more. Okay. Blended. Blend it in. There we go. Sun cloud. Here. Thanks. Hey, call me Dorothy. You can also call me Darling for the right amount. Self-advertisement. Yeah, Dorothy. Why did you buy me a drink? Just to let you know, I don't swing that way. What way, Lilith? I'm a man's man. I like men, okay? Not that there's anything wrong with liking women, but... Oh, don't worry. I wasn't hitting on you. I was thanking you. Thanking me? Your package, let me see honey here laughing like an idiot. It's easier than you think. That made me happy and, I don't know, it fit with what she was telling me earlier. I'm more calm than when I entered. Glad to help, I guess? Well, duty calls. Bye Mario, bye John, bye honey. Enjoy your... big package! Out with you. She seems like a nice girl. I don't mean for it to sound like I get it, don't worry. You like guys, it's clear. Speaking of, you like motorcycles, don't you? I do, yeah. Have you been to the motor district? I spend all of my free time actually in the motor district, actually. Oh, he even uses an actually. Why? Is it true what they say about all the illegal races going on there? You're not a cop, are you? As far as I remember, no. Well, I mean, there are illegal races, but there's also a semi-legal league going on there. Semi-legal? The authorities acknowledge that there's races going on. They don't know what goes on in them, however. Modified engines, casualties, substance abuse. The illegal ones end up being safer in the end. Huh. Have you heard about a biker called Christine Love? Miss Love, of course. Everyone knows who she is. What about her? Is her gang as dangerous as they say? I don't know. Nobody knows. Excuse me? They look intimidating enough, but truth is that nobody has faced them directly. Moreover, nobody wants to be the one that got beaten up to a pulp if they turn out to be what they seem. Okay, so it's all just marketing. They market themselves as the dangerous ones, but they're probably really nice or something. 2 hour mark, exactly. You know what that means? What? What? Stretch. And hydrate. Oh yeah. Wee. There we go. Wee. Crack bones and dehydrate shrimps? So her gang is just there, menacingly doing their own thing, not bothering anyone. Oh, do you want anything else? I'll have a piano man. Alright, a piano man for Mario. The man. There we go. 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 Flanagan and a man. Every time I try. On the rocks, MX. Piano Man. Here. Yeah, this is nice. Hey, you two and Ida? Okay, Gil, calm down there. You don't have to be like that. What are you trying to say with that laughter, Gil? No, we're not. What's wrong with you? Eh? You work with this hunk of a man and you don't feel the least bit tempted? How can you be so calm with his smell so close to you? Ever heard the expression, his past is a fucking weight I don't want to carry? Because his past is a fucking weight I don't want to carry. If he even has a past at all, I'm having my doubts lately. Are you implying he's not good game? Oh, don't misunderstand, Gil is good game. He's not bad looking, he's a gentleman, he's always attentive, but he's also distant and will take many steps back when he feels like he's getting close to somebody. You don't have to marry him, just push into a closet and... not interested. You annoy me, bartender. You don't see what you have right in front of you. I'm out. Please come again. Ah, Gil, you heartbreaking footboy. Beck, did anything happen? I discovered I have the sense of humor of an 8-year-old. Did anything new happen? Hey! They brought you a package? Ah yes, my curated package. It's a gift from my folks. It was delayed in customs, but here it is. You guys want some of it? Damn, no! That's a new one! Have some pocket money. I'm out of excuses. Thank you. Thank you, boss. Oh god. 2 more days? Fuck. How's that gonna work in 2 more days? Jill wonders if mannequin nickels actually bring luck. Buy one to prevent her from getting too distracted. You've been chuckling since yesterday. Package. Will I be okay? Or should I refrain from buying the thing now? Because, I'm already doubling everything and I don't know. That bar called Valhalla. Oh! Is it any good? I need a place to unwind after work. Normies are taking over, huh? Everyone is in need just like me. Anyway, place is cool, but the bartender can be a bit of a dick. How so? Never been there, so I wouldn't know. Is she cute? I can take it if she's cute. She's cute, but I think she's a bit full of herself. The guy seems a bit more of a bro. What the fuck? I see you already had a conversation with her. Did she reject your advances? Nah, I just heard from the distance. So is that a no? Kind of. I mean, if you're going there just to chat, I just want a place to chill for a bit and meet new people. Can I smoke there? Is there any bar from the BTC where you can smoke? Nope. Bummer. Well, I think I'm going next week then. Sounds good enough for me. I don't know if I should buy the thing. I'm kind of worried that it won't be enough. Yeek, the final remaster leads the video game charts. The final remaster, part 3. The newest remaster of 2016's Yeek, a postmodern RPG, opens the charts this week with 3.5 million copies shipped on its launch day. Other titles this week include new releases such as Hatsune Miku Project Remastered and Sting's Face Remastered. Sting's Face. Full chart including lifetime sales. Yeek the Final Remaster, Hatsune Miku Project Remastered, Sting's Face Remastered, Water Pro Wrestling G, Dang It, Ron Paul. Woman marries anime pillow, nobody is actually surprised. I mean, shit like that has happened already, hasn't it? I remember a time when wacky stuff like this made a lot of headlines, but even though I'm reporting on it, I can't help but think how mundane it's become. I mean, we live in a world where you can just plug into the internet and live there for as long as your wallet can afford related fees. Lots of people get married in these virtual spaces. Thanks to new technologies, the traditional views on human relationships have changed so much that someone marrying a literal object feels kind of tame now. If the pillow had some form of intelligence, it might be somewhat different, but it's just a plain generic anime hug pillow. Get with the times, Grandma. First space colony plans to develop its own army. What? Even though space was imagined as the promised land, a place where humanity would start over, it looks like we're about to repeat our mistakes from the past. The first space colony, ALTYR HighTideSha, is currently in talks to develop its own privately owned army, following alleged threats from a notorious terrorist group. We're discussing it right now, but the law is most likely approved. We'll have an army and we'll defend our motherland from any terrorist threat. Alice Rabbit chimed in during a private stream. This group does not exist. Don't let the Outer Paradise government fool you. The only reason for this law is so they can have more control over the population. Okay. Alice Rabbit is in space too? Amazing. Okay. What did she want to buy? I forgot. Maneki Neko. 550? They say these bring luck, but its paw is broken, so I wouldn't trust him. Fuck it. Let's go. What even happens when she's distracted? I haven't even tried it because I bought everything for her. Good evening. Angel, I'm out to get firecrackers. Firecrackers? It's New Year's, right? We need some. Wouldn't firecrackers scare off the dog? Yeah, good idea. Go ahead. I'll be back in a bit. Even for a cat lover, you sure get excited about firecrackers a whole lot more when dogs are involved. I know how hypocritical it sounds and I don't care. Ah, Jamie's here. Greetings. Anyway, let's start. He joined and then he just faded out of existence and disappeared. Synthestitch, there we go. She just rambles and doesn't tell you what the client ordered. Oh, okay. So it doesn't really matter if you pay attention to what the client says in the first place. So all of this was useless! I could have saved money! God damn it. Time to mix lives and change drinks. Ah, the guy that wouldn't come back twice. Oh, hey! Yeah, shut up. By any chance, did something fly over here 2 weeks ago? On Friday? Yeah. There were lots of weird explosion noises throughout the night. But as far as I understand, those were made by a flying drone or something like that. So it flew by here. I take it you know what made the noise? And just keep it at whatever drone story you heard. Right, the noise got annoying after a while, I must say. So it remained in the vicinity. I don't know what counts as in the vicinity, but yeah, distant explosions all night. Interesting, so it didn't get far away. Now get me a Mars Blast. Ah, a Mars Blast for the guy that wouldn't come back twice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1 Delta, 4 Phenomena. Cametrine. Blended. Splendid. Whoa! Mars Blast. Yeah, sometimes her comments can be useful. When they're more vague about what they want. Well, you didn't mess up. Sorry if I may interject. You're looking for a fight? Most certainly not. You really think you'd stand a chance? You're like half his size. I can fight dirty. He kills people for a living? I can fight dirty. Jill, please. You make me sound like a savage. It would be like me saying that you get people drunk for a living. It's not wrong, but there are better ways of saying stuff like that. You're right, sorry. And like I said, I'm not looking for a fight. I just noticed you seem to like strong drinks. What about it? Well, to be honest, it's a rare sight in this bar. I'd even come to believe I'm the only one here who enjoys them, aside from the owner. May I suggest you try a suplex next time? It might be to your liking. Okay, let's try the suplex thing. Right. Let's give Ingram a suplex. Wow, that sounded weird. Oh my god. Oh. Two bros talking about bar drinks. Having good time. Or that's not a Bronson, hello? 1, 2, 3, 4. Make a double in the store. That's 8. 6 Flanaganana. 6 Kamatronana. All on the rocks and mixed. Suplex! Here. 5 feet apart because they're strangers and 5 feet apart because they're not gay. Good responses, everyone. Good stuff. Like a less burning but punchier pile driver. Say, your face looks somehow familiar, mister. Call me Jamie. And you are? I'm Ingram. Anyway, I think I saw your face somewhere. Maybe when I needed to look for a specific file at... Did you perhaps go through a nanomachine expunge? I did, actually. Figured as much. Only a handful of people do that. And almost all of them are people with nanomachine rejection that feel oddly suicidal. So why go through the whole thing? Rejection? Need to hide something? The second one. It's easier to remain undetected when they have no means to track you or your activity. I see. How does the expunge work? You lie in a pressure chamber and they give you a special IV solution. It causes nanomachine rejection while giving you the antibodies needed to prevent them from getting back in. For 5 hours you're trapped in bed while a horrible pressure builds up in your body and nanomachines are forced out. They're like little needles all over your body. You feel them in your eyes, in your gums, in your toes, everywhere. And after all that, they need to implant you with a mechanism that constantly releases the same antibodies. Ouch! What are you having, Jamie? This is a gut punch. Yeah, should have figured. Hey, give me one of those. Sure! Gut punch! Wait, so 2, right? Because both of them? One Flanagan, na 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 na. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 2, and then just, yeah, let's go. All aged. Hey, John! Oh no, okay, there's only 1 slot. I misunderstood. Gut punch. Here. Yeah, I love these. It looks different from yours though. I added a couple of extras in his actually. So where's the antibody unit they stuck you with, Jamie? Inside, like all other maintenance systems. It can be troublesome at times, but the perks of not having nanomachines in the body outweighs the cons. And the rest of the enhancements? Were you reconstructed or have you been adding them over time? Over time, either by getting a much-needed enhancement or through fixing injuries. I see. Well, it was a pleasure, Jamie, but I gotta leave. Nice meeting you, Ingram. Please come again. Don't count on it. For the 3rd time. You said that twice. Shut up. Oh shit, you're dead. Seemed like a nice guy. Right, I won't call him a bastard, but he's not the nicest in the bunch. Maybe you caught him on a bad day? I think you're just that good at bringing out the nicer side of people. Oddly enough, that guy tires the hell out of me. Someone's in a good mood. Give me a bad touch, will you? That way you'll be in a good mood too. A bad touch for Alma. Jill, please. Oh my god, that was real smooth though. Like damn. Double! Because I can't pay rent. Oh, no, no, no. All on the rocks and mixed. A bad touch. Here. Jill, you have such a petty sense of humor. Guilty as charged. So what put you in a good mood? Oh yeah, that. Today my sister was supposed to be in court for all the custody proceedings. Of course, not only does she show up later than her husband and drunk at that, but also dressed like she got she had a nice dance in the back of a parking lot. And to top it off, she forgot to even bring her kids. Luckily, my parents brought them to court. The judge assigned the kids to my parents for the time being. So she really messed it up, huh? When they came back to the house and Diana started throwing a temper tantrum, she said it was lucky her husband didn't get the kids because we aren't dealing with you as a cripple. Whoa! It shouldn't reinforce that behavior, but I don't know, maybe it was the timing, but I've been laughing for an hour now. You hold quite the animosity for Diana, don't you? She and I used to be the closest friends when I was 7 or 8. We played all the time. We even slept on the same bed for a while. Then she turned into a teen. We stopped playing, she had other things she wanted to do. I could forgive all of that. I mean, the age difference and all. But there is something in particular I still can't forgive. It was the day she invented her... It was the day she invited her friends to the house and I went to ask her something. As I was leaving, one of her friends asked if I was her sister. And she said she had no little sisters. Ouch. Actually, ouch. I think that was the moment that finally broke the pedestal I held her on. I admired her as much as a kid could admire someone, you know? Little by little that admiration wore off until we finally reached that breaking point. I felt betrayed. Damn, it's been a while, huh? Hey, it's not that I still hold a grudge against her, but rather, the Diana who said all those things so many years ago is the same Diana that I know today. How so? She hasn't matured one bit. She's still as selfish, childish, and immature as she was back then. When you see her, you don't see an adult. You see an overgrown, horny teen. So aside from destroying any admiration I held for her, she's made sure not to fix that impression. Huh. But enough about me! Oh my god, I'm drowning! Okay. Reset. Everything's fine. I'm okay. Everything's fine. See, Jill gets me. Aside from this note. A note? Remember how I told you I lashed out at my dead ex's sister? Yeah. I got this note from her. Let's see. Wow, she must really feel bad about the whole thing. As do I. So what's the problem then? The same fear that drove me away from her in the first place. Right. Give a Brentini, will you? There's a little story I want to tell you. Right. Okay, a Brentini. Brantini. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Whoa. No, not the Bronson! Not again! 2, 3, 1. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 1. There we go. All aged and mixed. Brantini. Here. This is the thing. Let's start. No, what are you? What are you doing here? Boo! Oh, hell no. This is the story of a girl who grew disillusioned with one of her sisters. Soon it became animosity, and not long after that, she distanced herself completely from said sisters. With time, the girl would become attached to her eldest sister, looking up to her achievements. All I can look at right now are those boobs. Not now. Said sister would even marry the girl's best friend not soon after, and after the girl went into college, said sister would quit her job. The sister was worried sick about leaving her baby kid alone, prompting her to quit her high-ranking job. What if I hire you? What if I hire your high-ranking... Whoa, what? Shut up. The girl, even as an adult, felt betrayed. Her role model, sister, went against everything she held her in high esteem for. She was no longer a child, and yet she felt like a part of her had crumbled. Hey Joe, I can lift her sweater. Do you want to see? I bet you want to see. Alright, enough. Enough? Shit. Peace out! I mean, I know the girl is you and the sister is your elder sister. Please get to the point. Right. The point is, if you don't face her, she will be heavily disappointed. She's trying to make amends with you. That must take courage, lots of it. Yeah, you're right. My mouth's dry. Can I get a beer? You can't even get 2! A beer? Man, I am going crazy, aren't I? This is all a simulation. What is real and what is fake, I no longer know today. Poor Flanagan. That's what I know. All mixed. There we go. Here. Thanks. So tell me, did you and this Gabby girl get along? Oh yeah. I never had brothers or sisters, but once Lenore introduced me to her as her sister-in-law, she got so excited about having a new sister that she clung to me a lot. I helped her in her studies, read books with her, played with her a lot. She was pretty much my sister too. I have to leave, but I tell you this, as both a big and little sister, if you don't grant that girl the chance of talking to you, I'll never forgive you. Yeah. Oh, there's a small New Year's party this Saturday if you're interested. Oh, sure, I'll be there. Remember, I won't forgive you. Yeah. I go take my break. Alright. Ugh, you were here? You were quite absorbed in the conversation just now. Jamie even said goodbye to you, didn't you hear? Anyway, call me if anything comes up. Dun dun dun. Whoa! Okay. There's 2 days left. 2.5, actually. I think... I don't know, is there like a super long ending part? Because otherwise I think we might be done with the game next time. Actually. We're almost there. Yeah, we might be able to finish next time if it's just, you know, the 2 days and then an ending. Pretty sure Dana would chokehold Jill if she tried to run away from that. Yeah, Jill couldn't even refuse if she wanted to. Now she has 2 people on her ass about it. I don't think there's a lot left. Okay. Then next week is gonna be the final stream of Valhalla. That's when the bar may or may not close officially. Let's save. There we go. Okay. You'll miss this bar? It's okay. Maybe we will open another bar in the future. Are you gonna play the prologue? How long is the prologue actually? How long does it take? Because depending on how long the next stream is, I might be able to put that in there. Nirvana? Yeah, there's still Nirvana that needs to come. It feels longer than it is and it's full of dogs. Oh. Okay, but if we had to translate that into time, how much would it probably be? Prologue is 3 really short days, I think. Valhalla Kids? I don't know if I would want to do Valhalla Kids. We could probably do the prologue in an extra stream. I might just do a poll next time, so everyone can vote. Valhalla Kids is unfinished. Oh, interesting, okay. Okay. But yeah, I would say this is a good spot to take a break. Thank you so much everyone for joining me today. I hope you had a nice time. I have a nice time at this bar for sure. And please take care of yourself, drink enough, stay healthy. And you know what we always say. Have a good morning, day or night, wherever you are. And until next time. Goodbye everyone. Be excited for the weekend when the 2 flying things drop, whatever that means. Haha. Goodbye everyone. Bye bye.